Hey, this is Darnayj with the Bull Talk. I'm looking a little rough right now. Hands ashy. Face got full of hair right now. But let's talk for real. I feel like we really need our own platforms. Like food products, resources, YouTube. Even though I'm on YouTube right now and talking. But I feel like we should all come together. I feel like we can all put our things aside and create our own resources. Like we don't have to be friends. We don't have to beef. Like I'm all for peace and life. You not bringing peace to my life. I really can't get with it. Like I really think we just need our own resources. Like if we put that together, imagine, imagine how rich our communities could be. We can teach about spirituality. I said it probably wrong because of my tone. We can teach financial literacy in our community. Teach kids how to build businesses, how to invest in something you love, not something the society wants you to do. Uh, Create safer neighborhoods for kids. Like have neighborhood watches and stuff like that. Like building our own communities. Like like most of the YT people, they like they got their own products. Like I feel like we need like sports agencies. We need stuff like that. Like if you watching this video and follow me on Instagram at the real Darnayj1. Like if you want to talk about stuff like this, we can like get to work because I'm building myself right now. We can all build together, like individually. What's things we want to do, but if we can put our brains together and create our own community, like we can be really bigger than what it is. Like clothing, we can like everybody. About 1 million people who own a clothing brand. I own mine as well. I want mine to be the best. You want yours to be the best. They want theirs to be the best. Like we can have all these resources where we can bring all our clothing brands together, and we can sell all our clothes in this community as a unit. Like we can probably start like teeth, like toothbrush. Toothpaste stuff like toothpaste, like food. It's hella stuff. Like everything we use in our everyday use. Of course, we may have to use their products to start as like you always got to start from somewhere. Like it ain't never gonna be big just off the jump, but it could be. Like, like it's really so much we can really do, y'all. Like I know on my vlogs I be talking a lot. Like I'm finna get into my podcasting soon. My birthday coming up, so me and my homeboy Big B dropping our first episode of our podcast very soon. It's called why was it? What was the name I made up? Um, it's 0 to 20 with B and D. So it's like it's just us. It's like just talking like stuff like important topics, sports. Like we gonna have our own lane. Sports, importance like with mental health with guys. Like I wanna be open on my podcast. That's one thing about me. I'm willing to be open. Like people shy away from that stuff, but I feel like when people see you vulnerable, that's what they feel attached to you. So it's very useful. But for real, like, I was looking at this history like it shows we had our own community like Black Wall Street. Like we need that back, but we need it everywhere, not just around the Oklahoma area or anything like that. We needed it every state, every country, every piece of land. People might stop you, but if nobody trying to stop you, what effect are you really making on people? Honestly, Like, what you doing that, that's making them want to stop you, making them want to cancel you, making them want to make sure you're not succeeding. Like, we got to actually put some faith in it too. Like, we all need our spiritual connection with God as well. Like, without Him putting all these resources in front of us, we can't build what we looking to build. And that's a part of the journey. Like, if we all praying up, we all talking to God, not just because we want something, because we honor Him and what He brings to us, like as our Savior, as like, well, some people refer to God as He or She. I prefer like she, but I feel like we all have one God. Like, no matter what religion we're in or anything like that, just that connection with God is like what unites us. The Creator, all seeing. Like I've been really big on my spiritual life. Uh, like since my car accident, I've been taking time to learn about it. I did some dumb stuff. I was still learning, but I really found my way with my Quran. Honestly, since like this lady I work with handed me that book, I've been really in tap with it, and I really take it seriously. And I'm gonna obey by the rules of it. I might make mistakes, but that's a part of being human. That's who we are. But like they don't even let you say God in school. Like what did Kanye say? You can say God in Ye studio. Like you can say God in Darnayj neighborhood. Like that's like they like we gotta build that community, them lines where like we have our own safe spaces. Like we don't gotta rely on the man to do things for us, on the man to create opportunities for us. We gotta go out there and take it. And I'm taking my action. You probably don't see it, but you gonna feel it. You gonna see it eventually, but you feeling it right now. You know I'm coming. Pause. But you know I'm coming harder and harder. Like, and I feel like we should all come together. Pause. But I know that's kind of immature, but we all coming together. We all coming together as a unit is what we really need. It is gonna take time. I feel like we all like it's gonna take a while, but they say time not on your side. But if you using time right, but if you using the time right, how can it not be on your side, left or right? Like we need to tell the truth about our history as well. Like our history ain't start with slavery. It's way more than that. Like we them guys, we them guys and girls. Like yeah, like carbonated people. We them. We are them people. Like it's just so much. Like we can't keep having these generational cycles of not black kids not learning about financial literacy, not knowing about their real history, not knowing about black love or whoever you love. I don't really care for it. Like you can love anybody you want to. Like the stuff they pushing, like I don't want our kids to be learning about that. We got to learn about the right things and the things we should be learning. But honestly, uh, whoever this is reaching out to, uh, just hit me up, Darnay J, the real Darnay J. I mean the real Chris James one on Instagram. The real Chris James one on Instagram. On TikTok, it's PM Darnay J. On my other TikTok, it's Foreign Fashion One. And Facebook is Darnay Davis. Just hit me up. I really like we really need to build this community as people. Like I feel like if we keep it together and keep growing as people, no race, no meteor, no nothing can stop us. Cause we all one, and the one and only greatest. We all creations of God's images. He all put us here for a purpose. So let's make this life purposeful. Thank you.